Strong finish to the card with 3 Class 3s. This is the first of them over the 1,000 metres, headed by Mega Heart. He's first up since March. He's a course and distance winner in the past. 1 from 1 in actual fact, the record reads. Demons Rock 7th behind Most Beautiful last time out. Healthy Luck finished 12th. Money Boy gets an inside gate, barrier 2 for him. Master Albert won here over the 1,200 metres last season. Bold Elite first up, hasn't won in 13 starts so far. General Iron, Grant van Neerkerk from barrier 10. Now, Chung Fa, Money Boy and Master Albert for John Size and Chris So have headed north. They came back at the end of September and, well, just a day or so ago.
Should be some speed here over the 1,000. Dragon Pioneer, very lucky forward in a recent trial. Healthy Luck generally races forward, as does Storm Signal. Superwise led all the way in a recent trial. Money Boy goes in second up. Master Albert hasn't trialled, so he's a little bit of a query. Mega Heart generally gets back.
Here's the... I thought I'd show Lucky Guy because sometimes these horses that come into the race get overlooked a bit. Eddie Lai, he's aboard on race day and he's aboard here on his gallop. He's heading towards a milestone there, Eddie, and he's barrier 12 for him, but the horse is going nice enough. Superwise, don't be alarmed when you see this. He always does this. He pulls and reefs, carries on like he's playing games in the morning, but he always sort of puts it together on race day and works okay.
I wonder where you're going there. You
left
me
You just left him with it.
Yeah, I did.
I just left it hanging.
All right, well, let's start off here with Storm Signal. Well, 4 races before arrived here in Hong Kong. He's placed a couple of times, but yet to win.
Yep, he's been quite consistent without winning. He'll get another opportunity here. He's got barrier 11 to deal with. That could end up being a positive, giving a little bit more room to move in the initial stages, but yeah, finishing alongside of Most Beautiful and Smart Boy in this race. He'll roll forward and he'll look some chance, I would have thought, in the stretch.
Yeah, put him in on a place line. I just think it's going to be harder from 11. He's had good draws last time. So, you know, he should run well, though.
All right, Demons Rock maybe a work in progress still. General Iron gets back, flashes home, and this is Superwise as well, sort of nearly putting it all together.
Yeah, both horses, I think, look better at the 1,000 metres for me. Paul highlighted that work with Superwise, over racing. 1,000 metres, he doesn't get too much time to think about it. He's gone back to the trials, led all the way. I like the way he finished off here. General Iron also finished strongly. Went to 1,200 again at his next start, and then now he's back to 1,000. I think Superwise might be just about ready to win.
Yeah, I've got him in on a minor line. Umberto will be riding him, barrier 7.
All right, OK. One more to have a look at, and that is Mega Heart. Very impressive when winning here course and distance last season. His jockey on Thursday night is Neil Callan.
Mega Heart, Neil. First run since March, first run for a new stable. You've ridden him in a gallop. What sort of feel did he give you?
He gives you a really nice feel, this horse. Very naturally speedy, high cruising type of horse. You know, obviously he's a winner at Happy Valley before. He was most impressive when he won his race there for Casper. I think he's had a couple of little issues along the way, but the way he's galloping in the morning, I think Michael's done a good job. He's ironed them out, and hopefully with a good draw that you know, he can just, wherever he parks up, just hopefully he can hit the line and give something to work with going forward. And but I do think that he's a nice type of horse.
Certainly looked when he was winning last year. There was a day meeting at Happy Valley last season. We're not too far away from that either. We can just continue the Mega Heart theme as well. This is the trial. You can see him out wide, covers some ground, but he's very smooth in this.
He does, and look, it's a nice quiet trial from him. I'm going to make him the long shot because the way when he won over the 1,000 metres at Happy Valley was most impressive. He's only had the one go over the 1,000 at Happy Valley and he won it. Back here again, barrier number 3. They've given him plenty of time. I know he's changed stables, hit the line really well.
That horse about 3 lengths in front of him, that's Lucky Bubbles. So it is a good quality trial. There's no doubt he's got a massive engine, this horse. Lameness issues to both hind legs back in May, and it's taken a long time to recover. So the trial suggested he's moving well, and he's clearly got the biggest engine in this race.
All right, OK, he's got the biggest weight as well, Paul. Money Boy's favourite.
Yeah, I haven't got him in Money Boy, but I have got that one we just saw, Mega Heart. I'm going to put him on top. I think he's a massive overs, 21 and $4. 4.3 at the moment, Mega Heart. So he's on top to beat Dragon Pioneer. He'll be tough to run down. Superwise should get a nice run. Umberto, Responsibly and Storm Signal. Just worried a little bit about the 11, but if he can get a nice run in transit, he'll be right in the finish. 1, 4, 7 and 9. Happy to take a chance for the 1, though.
I think he's the big danger too, Paul. I'm going to tip Super Wise. I think this is sort of around his mark, but I like the fact that Dennis is bringing him back to the 1,000 again. They'll jump, they'll run. There's plenty of speed out wide. He can just let that roll over. He probably sits in third or fourth, hopefully one off the fence, maybe even on the rail. The way he found the line in the recent trial and at his last run over the 1,000, I think he can probably find himself in front when the post comes up. So him on top. Mega Hard, if he gets a clear run, lets down like he did when he won at the Valley previously, he'll run over the top of everything. Bulb Elite, back to the sprint journey. Master Albert's another query runner, no trial leading in. He might be suited to a strong tempo, hit the line hard as well. 7-1, 11-8.
I think Mega Heart's the X factor. Michael Chang did a great job with Mega Red getting back to the races on the weekend. Yeah. Ran a nice race as well. All right, that is race number 6 taken care of.